Hi, we appreciate you taking your time today to meet with us. We are Team Teenwork, and we are excited and grateful for the opportunity to share with potential investors our nonprofit business idea that could benefit any community, including yours. I am Lindsay Mendenhall, and our team consists of Carrie Hachtel, Jim McFarland, Ginger Brea, and Lindsay Kutu. The idea of teen work was born while talking to parents who wish their teens could gain work experience without the commitment of a part-time job that disrupts family vacation. Teens said they would love to earn money, but could not always find time in their schedule due to sports and church commitments. So, what if teens could make their own schedule, work how many hours they wanted to work, and they could gain precious work experience and income while also helping small businesses that may not have the need or funds to fill a permanent position? Thus, teen work was born. We used a top-down strategy to figure out our target market. We want to target high school teens and local small businesses. We would launch our app service first in Littleton, Colorado, but we strongly feel like it could easily scale and replicate in any city and would grow quickly. As our business model developed, we were continually adding on to our business value proposition. We feel this proves that there is a strong need for such a service in our community. The student finds value through finding jobs that work with their schedule. The small business is able to give back to the youth in our community by training and mentoring, while they also receive labor to perform tasks they need completed but do not render a permanent hire. The teen also receives job training, work ethic, resume building, and the opportunity to learn lots of skills in many different industries. The community can benefit also through our service opportunities, where we match teens who need service hours for church or school with elderly members of our community in need. I am going to turn the time over to Carrie now to tell you more about each of these customers who can gain from teen work. Carrie?
Thank you, Lindsay. Our first customer segment is high school students. They face the pain of not always being flexible enough to work one particular job because they have busy schedules that interfere with the demands that just one job places on them. Our second segment switches us to the other side of the coin, where we will look at companies that could use these high school students to help them with their demand. We decided to focus on small businesses because they may not have enough work to hire someone permanently, but they have some tasks and items that need to be done periodically, and a high school student could help them fill the need. This is a win-win situation. Our final customer segment is a way that the high school students could also use our business to complete the community service hours they need to graduate from high school, the elderly. We felt that this group could use the helping hands of many high school students to do anything from cleaning their house to gardening to a variety of other jobs the elderly can no longer accomplish. Next slide, please. Looking at the revenue streams for each customer segment, our greatest opportunity will be in the small business segment. We will charge a fee per posting of $25 or a monthly subscription for $100 that would allow them to post as many jobs as they wanted to post. Also, we will charge them a fee of $3 over and above the wage. This portion will be used by Teenwork to invest back into the training and mentoring of the students. The student will be charged a one-time 99-cent download fee when they get the app, and the elderly can make a donation if they choose to. In the customer relationship box on the BMC, we have outlined how we will keep, grow our customer base. Social media will play a big part in all three components of customer relationships. Ads will drive business. Examples posted on social media of jobs well done will promote students and businesses and will be our way of keeping them. And special URLs and referrals will be the way for us to grow our business and continue the loop process. Lindy, over to you.
Thank you, Carrie. For Teenwork's MVP, we created an app that students and employers can download. Pictured here is the employer version. In the app, an employer can create a new job listing, select the dates needed for a job, or report on a student's finished job. If the employer created a new job and added dates for the job, they can add more details such as the company name, address, hours needed, and the wage. If the employer selected to report on a job, the app will take the employer to a screen asking how many hours the employee worked, how they would rank them on a scale of 1 to 5, if the employee wasn't respectful, and if the employer would hire the student again. The last screen gives employers the option to post another job or exit the app. The student version of the app is similar to the employer's version. However, instead of having the option to create a new job listing, students can select the dates they are available to work from a given calendar, or they can report on a job that they finished. If the student selected the calendar option to provide dates they are available to work, they are taken to the job listing screen that aligns with their availability. Students are given the job information such as the company, address, hours needed, and the wage. If the students want the job, they're prompted to call Teamwork to lock in the opportunity. The last screen gives students the options to continue selecting their availability for other jobs or to exit the app. The first key activity will be to hire 2 programmers to aid in the process of getting our app and software up to date. The second activity will be to hire a marketing and sales team. The human resources aspect of Teamwork is to build a flexible, structured, high-tech culture which offers levels of advancement. For intellectual resources, the app and the Teamwork logo will be trademarked and our Teamwork website will be copyrighted. For financial resources, our goal moving forward is to obtain funding from venture capital firms to ensure teenagers find jobs and build a resume for future job opportunities. Our physical resource will be our office building located in Littleton, Colorado. Ginger will now talk about our key partners, channels, and metrics that matter.
Ginger?
Thanks, Lindy. I'd like to share with you the key partners that we believe will help us spread the word and grow our business. We plan to form a strategic alliance with the small business coalitions within Littleton, Colorado. Small businesses will be our biggest source of revenue, so ensuring that we have a strong alliance with small business associations in the community is crucial. Another key partner is going to be the Littleton Public Schools District. This partnership will give us access to the students who are looking for some income through a temp job in the community. We believe that AimHire will be a great co-opetition partner to help mentor us in this field of hiring employees for temporary work. AimHire works at providing temporary employment for adults, so they already have the steps in place for onboarding a new employee, which is a process that we could benefit from. Another key partner is our suppliers. Our suppliers are key to the day-to-day operations of our company. We'll contract with money transaction services with our banking institution and quick pay apps such as Venmo. App development and web design engineers will be crucial to the creation of our app and website. We will utilize a local print shop to print our marketing packets and contract with courseware.com to provide training. We have 4 different channels through which we will do business: the App Store, our online website, high schools, and senior centers. Our app will be easily accessible through the App Store as a download. We will also have a website as another option for people who prefer that format. The high schools will be a great channel because we'll be able to hit a bunch of customers at once. Students will then tell their friends about it and get them to create an account. Parents will hear about the app through sponsorships that we will have printed in high school activity programs that are passed out at plays and sporting events. Senior centers are another place where we'll be able to hit a bunch of customers at once. We will hold periodic training days to show the seniors how they can utilize the app or website. Now I'd like to talk about the metrics that we'd like to keep a close eye on. The salaries paid to our 2 software developers is where the bulk of our money will be going. Operation costs, customer acquisition costs, and the cost of renting office space are all other important metrics to follow. We also want to keep track of the number of app downloads by user. Now I'd like to turn the time over to Jim to give you further information on the business environment.
Thank you, Ginger. Economies throughout the United States have naturally experienced fluctuations in revenue and employees, and Teamwork will help fill these gaps when needed. With most people in the United States using smartphones for mass communication, employers and students will utilize the app to find and post jobs anywhere. Littleton will be a great city to roll this app out because it's growing and its GDP is increasing year over year. The Teamwork app is user-friendly on any smartphone and will help business owners operate with low overhead by fulfilling their labor shortage needs. We are well aware of the safety and legal complications that could occur, elderly not catching on to how to use the technology, and we have devised solutions. The Teamwork app can be duplicated, but Teamwork's extensive network established business channels and working students cannot be easily duplicated. Based on 3,389 small businesses posting 6 jobs per year, and with 1,711 students downloading the app for a one-time fee of 99 cents, We estimate revenue for the first year to be $510,044.22. Also, Teamwork will be reinvesting 50% of the profit directly into the business for mentoring, training, and growth. After subtracting $420,846 of expenses, we project a profit of $87,504 in our first year for a 17% profit margin. As you can see from our final business model canvas, our team has modified, altered, and improved our business plan as we have heard back from our customer segments through more than 50 personal interviews we have conducted. Like most nonprofits, we can only survive and launch through the generous support of investors like you. We thank you for your time today. Look forward to any feedback or questions you may have, and look forward to working with you in the future. Thanks again for the opportunity.